Hey guys, so I thought I'd share with you my unboxing of my order that just came in from Thailand. So I ordered from I Am Roses just because this is my first time ordering from them. So I thought I'd try out and see for myself because I know other people have done these videos, a comparison between the Wild Orchid Crafts flowers and the I Am Roses, as well as their shipping times. Um, that's one of the reasons why I did it, because the shipping time makes a big difference for me. Um, when you order from I Am Roses, as some of you might know, it's coming shipped from Thailand. When you order from Wild Orchid Crafts, it's coming shipped from England. Um, from the UK. So for those of you in the US that are on the East Coast or the West Coast, it makes a difference in shipping times, perhaps. So I looked up my order. I had placed my order on March 23rd. I got an email saying it was shipped on the 28th of March, and today is April 11th. So if that gives you any indication, and I'm on the East Coast of the US, that might give you some indication of how long an order may take. And I got free shipping because I ordered so much. You can see how much is in here. This is all flowers, I believe. I don't think I ordered anything else. They do have other things other than flowers for those of you who have not looked on their site before. So that would make it, let's see, 1, 2, 3 weeks that I've been waiting since I placed my order. Conversely, I've done a Wild Orchid Crafts order before too, and actually more than once. Wild Orchid Crafts I've gotten in 2 weeks sometimes. So we'll see if I see any difference. And I don't think I'm actually going to see the difference, because when you order from Wild Orchid Crafts, you're still getting flowers that are made in Thailand, if that makes any sense to you at all. They must be like the birthplace of mulberry flowers or something. I don't know. And what I ordered was the large packs, because I didn't want to go around, and I just didn't feel like trying to choose a whole bunch of different sizes. I was just being lazy. And you'll see the colors too are very similar, because a lot of these colors I didn't already have. That was the other thing. So I was curious about that. And of course, it's in bubble wrap. And the box itself, just so you know, the box itself wasn't that great of a box. But, we're talking about flowers. It wasn't, the box had minimal damage to it, even though it came from Thailand. I might have been concerned, given some of the boxes that I've seen come across to me in the US, but maybe it's because this was an international package that it didn't get, too damaged. So let me pull out my shipping order information. So if anybody is wondering, let's see if I can show it. I don't have my address on here at all. Wow. This is my order slip, okay? So you can see it's one of each item, and it's a lot, because like I said, I ordered the large packs, 500, 250, 100, 250, 250, 250. So there's 6 packs of the items, and wow. I got the mini mixed pastel color paper flowers, mixed pastel rainbow color cherry blossoms, mixed rainbow pastel color small curly roses, mixed pastel lilies, soft tone mixed flowers. Those are probably roses. They should probably improve their descriptions, because when you get it after you've ordered, you don't realize it. I hope they're all numbered, but or itemized. mixed rainbow pastel. So there's this mixed rainbow pastel, and then there's this soft tone mixed. So that's the difference between the colors. But I did get different flowers. So I'm just going to dump them all out so you don't have to hear this big paper bag rustling. And you're going to have to excuse my plastic rustling because they're all in plastic containers. And I apologize for that, but that's what you get with an unboxing, right? So here is 426. Rainbow pastel color small curly roses. Nope, that's not it. 426S3. Okay. Pastel rainbow color cherry blossoms. So I have 250 in this package, and you can see very clearly what those look like. Now I have the cherry blossoms from Wild Orchid Crafts as well, and they look very similar. I do not know, and what I noticed about the flowers here, sometimes they have, like, I can see it very well in the blue. You could see that those little embossed lines in the petals. Sometimes they don't have those with some flowers. And that's one of the things I did notice about the difference in the flowers. I don't know. Let's see if I don't want to make this video too long, but I don't know that the Wild Orchid Crafts have those. I'm going to see if I can't find some real quick. Cherry blossoms. Oh, they do. Okay. So this is a set of the cherry blossoms from Wild Orchid Crafts. These are the pink tone that I have, or one of the pink tones. I know I have other colors. And then you can see down in here, there's a pastel pink in here. But they pretty much are the same. These are obviously some sort of pink tone because they're edged. These are not. These are just a solid color. But I'm very happy with these. I love the colors. If you guys don't think of spring when you see this, I don't know what your idea of spring is. But I love the colors in here. And I don't have these colors, I don't believe. I mean, I have white and I have ivory. But the green, this blue, I don't have a lot of blue. And then the purple, I don't have too much different purple ones. So that's a nice pack. And I can't tell you the prices because it's not listed on my invoice. Did I bring up that email? The pricing, now my pricing, as I said, because I bought the large packs, I can't really compare the pricing, but in terms of my feel or my sense of the difference, I really don't think there's much price difference in terms of the two makers of flowers. So I would say there's not really a difference. Registered mail, let me see if it's listed in here. Oh no, I thought I got an email. Yeah. Okay, so that package that I just showed you was $32. Yeah, $32. Yeah. Okay, and actually, yeah, they're all different prices. So, next thing I got was these really tiny roses, and most people are going to be like, well, why did you buy such small roses? Well, I buy them because I like to do sprays with different sizes, and even though these are really small, I still like the smaller sizes, especially when you're doing a very small thing, like maybe an ATC and you want to put flowers on it, or if you're doing, you know, a small tag. I just like to have the small ones around, and that's something also I didn't have a lot of, so that's why I ordered these. And this is R2 $5.95, which is R2 $5.95. Let me see if I can find it. It is the 500 mini mixed pastel color paper flowers, which are actually roses, and these were $30 for this bag of 500. And the colors are beautiful. This is slightly different than the other bag because you notice the colors are different. So this is the pastel one instead of the rainbow one. So it's pastel. Oh, well, that's still confusing. So here's that bag, and you can see how small these are. I won't even try and measure them for you. I can if you want me to, but really. So, and then this one is, again, a mixed set. That's interesting. I'm looking at this bag, and this bag on the front has a white in it, but I don't think any of the other ones do, because I can see them this way. See? This one has a white one in it, but the other ones don't have white, I don't think. Oh, they do. They're in different places. Sorry. Disregard what I just said. So this is R19 426, and this is 250 in here. I won't be running out anytime soon. So $32 for this pack. And when I do racks, or when I do swaps especially, I like to share some of the stuff that I have, some of the stuff that I crafted with. I will share that. Oh, this is a gift. Look at this, guys. So I know it's a gift because the sticker just came off of it. This is a very sweet gift. So this is a great value. These are, I would say these are like the Sweetheart Blossoms from Wild Orchid Crafts. It doesn't name it here, which they probably should put that on the package so that if you want to order them, you know where to find them. Just a tip. But these are really cute too. I don't know how much these normally go for because obviously I didn't pay for them. So love that. Really cute. Then there's this pack. These are the curly roses. I can tell that because of the shape. And let me show you so you can see the label. G2 426. There's 100 in here. And this was $22. And there, yeah. And this is called Rainbow Pastel Color Small Curly Roses. They don't look very small. If you look at the size, they're pretty good size in here. So these are really nice. These are really good for the scale of a card. You know, a larger card, obviously. Or, you know, an altered box or something, depending on how large the box is. So you can see the colors here. There's a lot of really nice, like this purple one is two-toned. It goes from cream to purple. But I think that's the only one that does that in here. Oh, the green one does a little bit of it too. So these are beautiful colors as well. And then I got some of the lilies. And this is LY1-595, and there's 250 in here. Mixed pastel lily. These were $35.50. Beautiful colors. Yellow, green, pink, orangey, like a orange color, and then a brown. They're not screaming out at you, but this is really pretty. So 250 in this pack. And then the last pack that I ordered is this one, and these are roses again. This is T30-426. It's 250 in here, and you can see they're bunched up. So these are kind of like a semi-open rose, or actually more of a rosebud, I guess. 426 T30 426. This one was $23. Yeah, so open rosebuds, what this is called, and the color is mixed rainbow pastel. And you can see just what kind of colors are down in there. Really, really pretty. Very different. Now, I organize my flowers by color, so this package is gonna be a lot of work. The way that it's packaged, because I have to pull out every single one because my flowers are organized in that manner, and I am not going to go back and do it differently. I don't want to just put these all together in one container and say, yeah, I'm done. Because most of the times they're packaged like this, where you can just pull apart these 5 because they're connected together. Look how they package that. That's crazy. They should have just taken like, you know, a bunch and put one color. I don't know. Anyway, that's what they did. So that is my I Am Roses order. If anybody has a question, you can leave it below. But I know that there's other people who have ordered these. I can't tell you what it takes shipping time to the West Coast because I don't live on the West Coast. I live on the East Coast. And my thought was that Wild Orchid Crafts would be faster, and it is by a week. I believe, and this is not a guaranteed, obviously, shipping isn't guaranteed in terms of how long it takes to get there. I do know that they do have an expedited shipping, which you pay for if you're going to go with either, you know, either one. But if I get free shipping, I get free shipping, and I should have to wait. Now, if you've never ordered flowers before, my suggestion is to find a seller on eBay or on, you know, Etsy, I guess, or Zibbit. You know, there's plenty of shops out there. I know of a few if anybody's interested. And I don't want to promote different people's stores on this video, but I've purchased from other shops in the United States if you're in the US, if you're just wanting to try them out. Now, I've never seen a shop in the US that actually has the I Am Roses, or they advertise that they have the I Am Roses. I only know folks that sell the Wild Orchid Crafts flowers. So if you're interested in that, just PM me or leave a comment below, and I can give you some suggestions on some shops that sell the flowers. But that's just my take. I would order from either of them, but I'm an impatient person when it comes to getting packages. Some of you are as well. I know this. We're excited to get what we ordered and see it in person. So I will probably just continue to order from Wild Orchid Crafts because their website is a little bit easier to choose from. Their descriptions are a little bit better too. And you get pretty much the same thing. I think the color combinations are different. That's another thing. You know, this color combination, I don't think you would see this on Wild Orchid Crafts. That's not to say that you have to have it, but that's another different thing too that I noticed, is that if I'm looking for a certain color, like if I'm looking for a lot more, you know, blue colors, I can find it with other colors that I do want more readily on I Am Roses. You know, that's another thing. You have to get a feel for how they're packaging their flowers and the colors that you think you're going to use the most, and whether that's worth it. That's another thing that I would look into if you're interested in purchasing from one over the other, besides your location geographically, and how long it might take to get to you. The pricing is pretty much the same. The quality is pretty much the same. There are some differences in the flowers that they do carry, and one may be out of stock of something. I don't know, you know, so just use your judgment. But that's just my kind of take on it, and I hope you like this video. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.